another edition of Morning Market Call. I'm your host, Joel Toby, and with me I have Ryan Hobson and Dave Stuart. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Great. Now, this last summer you did your internship at Adobe, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell me about it. What sort of things were you able to do there?
So I was on the actual Omniture business unit. So we were responsible for generating leads for the sales teams. And so I did online marketing basically and did the data analysis part of our online marketing efforts. So.
Cool.
I was actually in Adobe San Jose and worldwide field operations with the volume licensing team and worked on the enterprise agreement that they just rolled out this last summer.
Wow, great, awesome. So Adobe, that's a sweet company to work with. How were you able to land those internships?
Well, I was able to get it through networking contact of mine, which was one of my MBA cohorts on my team last year, and he had gotten a sweet offer from Dell when Adobe called him, and so he referred me to the recruiter with Adobe, and I contacted her and got a call back a little while later.
Awesome.
Mine was total luck, no skill of my own. I knew the kind of the hiring manager. He was my part of when I was younger, a teenager. We knew him so.
Hey, it's not what you know, it's who you know, right?
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
So what was your favorite part of the internship?
For me, it was the team. I think the fun part about Adobe is it's really young. So it was a really young team. So I think just the day-to-day was fun to work with the people that were there.
Awesome.
I liked it because they matched up my skills really well with the position. They recruited me for that particular position, and it was just, it lined up all of the skills that I had and put it right into that job, and it made it a lot easier because I already knew a lot of what I would be doing, and I felt very comfortable with what I would be doing, and that made the internship very productive for me.
Wow, awesome. So tell me a little bit about the internship itself. Like how structured was it? Were you kind of, was it really ambiguous? Were you left to do what you're on? Was there a process? Tell me a little bit about that.
It was a pretty structured internship. There was a very clear deliverable for me, and I was able to execute that within the time allotted and achieve a real good level of success. They were very impressed with what I did. I was able to train a team on the processes that I was able to develop for that particular enterprise agreement.
Excellent, awesome.
My internship consisted of two things. The first part was pretty structured. They wanted me to create dashboards that tracked our marketing. Once those dashboards were created, it was very much a cause and effect analysis of when we do this with our marketing, what happens. And that had several different aspects, several different questions, and so that became more unstructured, where I was the one trying to figure out what questions to answer.
Cool. Now, Ryan, I hear that you have an indicator, you know, a way to predict who will win a BYU versus U of U game. How is that?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid this last loss was our fault. We play dodgeball weekly on our team. It's pretty intense. So this last, before the BYU game, we played BYU grads versus U of U grads, and the BYU team got slaughtered. And unfortunately, I think. So
it's a precursor.
It may be.
All right. So keep that in mind next time. If you want to know who's going to win, you might want to check out Adobe, their dodgeball team, kickball team, and figure out what's going on. Well, thanks again for joining us. Once again, my name is Joel Toby, and don't forget to go to www.morningmarketcall.org, and see you next time.
MMC is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in association with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by a generous donation from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams, and is produced by Rhett Weller, Todd Castagna, Mason Chin, Joel Toby, and Sabrina Beck, with line producing by Beth and Brian Grimmett. For more information, find us on Twitter or at morningmarketcall.org.